going on, YouTube? It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. I know you guys are seeing me. I see you guys commenting and subscribing and messaging me, primarily about, the three things that protect your mobile repair business. Campers and Kodiaks, that was just a video I wanted to throw up before I head out to Vegas. Back when I put that video out, Campers and Kodiaks, I was actually going out to Vegas for my bachelor party. So, and then from that point on, it's been very busy. Life has been getting in the way, so to speak. So now I have the chance again to start uploading content for you guys, getting information out to you, so that way you can pretty much know how to run your mobile repair business. Let's see, an update for you guys. I know, I know people put out these updates like, I'm doing this, Well, how about I give you guys a shop tour? Maybe just like a roster of what's going on right now. We'll start with the main project. It's actually my shop. It was my mobile shop. We'll start with the main project here. It is a... Can you guess? Guess what it is?
It's a Chevy!
Good job, guys. You got it. Wonder what gave that away. It's a C5500. It's a Duramax. Let's hop up in here. You can already tell behind me what's going on. So, in here used to be a shop, a mobile shop. Is now a renovation in progress. Clearly all the windows are out, some of the shit that I didn't get finished. This compressor, I might take the motor off, make it a gas motor, not in here. Take this air tank and put it on the side of the frame and run the gas motor separately. Although, I have been looking into a VMAC system where the compressor runs directly off the engine, airline to the air tank, and then the truck itself will have a full air system inside. So I've been looking at doing it that way. I don't know yet. Right now I am currently taking up the entire floor, failing horribly because the glue is super hard. That seat is going to go. This is going to be an entire waiting area for a customer. Not necessarily a waiting area, but more so if me and the customer have to go over a service contract, or if we have to go over a bill. Come on inside. We'll go over everything. It'll be a table area where I can actually sit down with the customer. I could work. I could write stuff down on the table. And it's good for, like, if I have, let's say, layover time from, one appointment to the next. If an appointment cancels, but it doesn't make sense for me to come back here, I can hang out and get other stuff done. Have my laptop out and, get my schoolwork done, or, get my next idea going, that kind of thing. So, in the meantime, we got this monstrosity going on. I want to get all the skin out. I'm probably going to make this an entire build video. I know I didn't get any of this content on camera, which I'm kind of annoyed about because I wanted to show you guys pretty much what it looked like. However, here is an image of what it looked like prior to. However, over time and my poor choice in flooring, it got destroyed pretty quickly. In my ignorance of not knowing how, the different qualities of plywood, I decided to and choose OSB. Didn't really work out too well with the elements, especially when you come out from the rain, working on a diesel truck, walk in here with your wet ass feet, destroying the wood. So this is all getting ripped up. It's going to get nice quality plywood down. I'm going to put a nice underlayment with life-proof flooring. So that's going to be a whole entire video series that I'm going to be putting up. Now that I got, oh yeah, my wedding was in September. So from that we have a lot of cameras similar to these little action cams. So now I actually have a ton of camera angles I can give you while getting all of this done. So it is an absolute shit show in here right now, including the glass that I'm currently stepping on. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm hoping to have this, I don't want to say done, but I'm hoping to have the flooring in the truck by the end of February. Optimism, but ultimately I want to get this truck done by March. It's a realistic goal, especially with the workload coming in and my night job that I have. So this thing also decided to start dumping diesel fuel in the oil pan in good old typical LB7 fashion, where one of the injectors decided to just say fuck you and get out of here. So what else we got? So that's the main project. I'll show you the other projects I got going on. It's a Buick. Was it Park Ave? Buick Park Ave needs a myriad of things, all little shit. Brakes, water, no, not a water pump. What did it need? Alternator. Needed an alternator. It was going to be a general service car. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, to be honest with you. What else we got? We got this Silverado 4.3 V6, and it's going to get a Duramax swap. Why is it getting a Duramax swap? Why didn't you just buy a Duramax? Listen, I already had this truck. It was a service truck. It was a 4.3 V6 Silverado hauling tools. Could you imagine how slow that is? I already have the truck. I just need the motor and trans. And to be honest with you, if it was a diesel truck as well, I'd be tearing it all down anyway. So I want to strengthen up the frame. I want to cut up the bed to where it's a drag race ready bed. I can't think today, but pretty much the inside of it is all cut up, webbing and back haft, stuff like that. And that'll be its own build video whenever I decide to get to it, to be honest with you. We got this Nissan Frontier 2008 4x4 SE with a current Titan swap. It's got the bed liner paint, and it's going to be a 6x6. You heard that correctly. It's going to be a 6x6 diesel Nissan Frontier. Am I an idiot for getting an LB7? Possibly. I am thinking about the next one up. I don't know yet. So, another thing that's on the table. Between the Silverado and the Frontier, they're the last projects on the list. I'm not touching them until I have pretty much everything else I need done. The bus needs to be running. And I also need these cars out of here. That's the wife car. Nothing's always getting work done. Nothing bad, just I don't know. Nothing's breaking on it. It's just like things I want to do to it, but it's not my car. What I want to do to it is a lot different than what she wants to do with it. Although it is a good incognito car, meaning like you can travel through traffic through Mexico at 80 miles an hour and not be seen in Mexico. So anyway, we have a customer's Jeep. This is a 2000 Jeep Cherokee with the Jurassic Park decals on it. It's getting leaf springs. Leaf springs, shackles, sway bar links, and rear shocks, and a master cylinder. That all rotted out. The master cylinder actually just quit on them in that same time. This thing, it's a 2003 Ford F-350. Getting all 8 injectors, among other stuff that's wrong with the truck. I had this thing running for about, say, 15 minutes, and it dumped all of that. Now you can't really see that too well on the camera, but I would say that's probably about half a quart. I'll err on the side of a quart. So that needs some work. Here's my 1992 454 GMC 3500 HD. Another one of my project trucks. However, that's a project work truck. There is a difference. So when the bus is done, I'm probably going to work on that next. That is going to be getting a Cat 3126 swap, probably with an Eaton behind it. And all these are going to have different videos, you know. Obviously, I'll be getting these out to you. Another customer's car is this Dodge Durango right here. It's getting rear axle rebuild. The pinion bearing pretty much wore out of it. It's flopping around like a babkin. Oh yeah, more projects. This one's actually mine. This one's going to get renovated in the inside. I'll show you the inside in a minute. That's a customer's whose canopy is back ordered 36 weeks. So I mean that's fun. That's fun. Back ordered 36 weeks for that thing. Thanks, COVID. Honestly, I've been running into that a lot recently. You know, certain parts that I'm trying to find that you think would be easy to get take like 36 weeks. And then like other parts that you'd think would be hard, like I can get tomorrow. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's the supply chain. So this is the interior of the camper. The battery's dead, otherwise I turn on some lights for you. Otherwise you gotta use your imagination. Here, that's what the wood looks like. So I'm going to be doing some renovations in the interior of that, changing all the bulb lights to LEDs, you know, updating a couple things here and there, changing out a couple things here and there. I want to add a TV at some point. I want to add a radio. And that'll have its own separate plug that goes to the truck. The truck will have its own plug. So pretty much you can tie off the truck radio into the camper, switch off to the camper, and then use the truck's power to power the radio inside. I'm probably way overthinking that. You just run the radio in the inside. That's what it was. Plug the truck's radio into the camper via trailer plug or something similar, and then as you're driving, and states that it's legal to, where you're riding in the back of the camper, the truck's radio. That's what it was. So forgot to go about this one. So I have its own video too. My 97 Dodge Ram 2500 with a 5.9 V8 gasser. It's two-wheel drive. So it's going to get, probably going to do like a 2-inch lift on it. Make it gray, kind of like this. And then put like a nice, decent all-terrain on it. Change out the wheels a little. I don't even know what that means. A little. Change out the wheels a little. Change out the wheels to gold. Thinking something like this. I don't know. Yeah, outside of that, change the radio. I really don't want to get crazy with it. I'd like to put tints on it, but you know how New Jersey is. So, look at this view. Look at that view. All snow. I know I can't complain. The people up in New York or Buffalo are, you know, drowning in snow right now. I think they are. We're supposed to get like a foot to 2 feet later this week. I think it's Friday or Saturday. We're supposed to get it. I don't know. Weather changes all the time here, so I kind of like look at the weather sort of last minute. But all right, I'm rambling on. Let's call it for this one. I already showed you everything around here. I think there's actually one more thing I Oh no, that's not there yet. It didn't come in yet. So that's pretty much everything going on. We got a lot of content for 2022 coming up. A lot of my projects, a lot of shop trucks, customers' vehicles that are coming in, and I'm going to do a day in the life of video specifically for you guys, where you're pretty much hanging out with me from when I wake up, minus the shower, because that's weird, and you'll be coming with me during my day route for mobile repair, and you'll be coming with me to my night job. No, it's not OnlyFans, and no, I don't take my clothes off. So if any of you were expecting that, I apologize. I'm not trying to lose my subscriber count of a whole 67 subscribers. So if you want to make that number higher, I would really appreciate it. I see you guys are already subscribing, using my Square link to create your own accounts for your mobile repair business, or whatever business you're choosing to make. Either way, it's all appreciated. So comment down below on videos you want to see this year, outside of everything that I already described. It's going to be product reviews, tips and tricks for your mobile repair business or your auto business in general, customers' vehicles, and you're going to get a full-on 24 hours with me, not with a 24-hour video though. Probably condense it down to like half hour. So, until next time, take care guys.